Alright, welcome back. So I'm just going to do a quick showcase of Astolfo. I just got him like 2 hours ago. He popped him just now. Alright, let's start with. I mean, I've been testing, right? I've been testing like the past 10 minutes. I don't know if I got everything right, so I really don't think he's meta at all. Like he's just bad. Right, so I'm going to summarize every passive. You can just pause the video if you want to read it. The first passive, Rider of Black, he basically repels enemies and then he buffs allies based on how many enemies he hits. And then if his second ability is active on a unit, you can only use this on one unit. They get double the buff. So the cap is 20% damage and 10% range. And then with the book, the unit gets 40% damage and 20% range. Alright, second passive is Protector. While Spellbook is active, while Spellbook is on cooldown, buffs damage. It's like the average buff, right? Like if the abilities are on cooldown, Astolfo gets buffed. Next is Soul Separation. Basically, it's the third ability. I mean, it has something to do with the third ability. Like, I'll show the ability later. But anytime a soul created by a spear is destroyed, lower the cooldown of all riders active by 0.5 seconds. Alright, let's just see how that works first. I'll start with the first passive, I guess. The first passive, you have to hit the enemy with an ability to buff the other units. And I don't think the first ability can hit enemies. I really don't understand. It's just spawn puppets as usual. It's like the easiest one. Alright, let's use Hypergrip first. No, wait. Hold on. Like, it just doesn't hit. Oh wait, it does hit. What? It hit like 3 enemies, I guess. Because the Sith got buffed by like 0.3. That is so bad. Now let's use the spear. You're gonna see some lag right here. There it is, the soul. I'm going to show you the third passive now. Anytime a soul created by the spear is destroyed, lower the cooldown of all riders actors by 0.5 seconds. Alright, the spear is right now 185 seconds. Need to set it right there. Alright, let's see his ability. I really don't understand, man. Though the spear did buff Sith. So let's use the spellbook on him. He gets double the buff. So 40% and 2% range. And this buff actually works for every unit in range. I don't think this is his buff, but like, you get the point. This one can, nah. But you get the point. The buff is actually every enemy on the every unit on range. Alright, it's like 2 AM. I'm really tired right now. Hold on. Let's try using Hippogriff again, I guess. Oh wait, I don't have enemies. Hold on. Let's use Hippogriff, I guess. It hit. Definitely hit. And did it buff? It definitely did buff. So look at that. 1.2 times damage, 1.1 times range. That's like 20% damage and 1% range. No, 10% range. He does get buffed by like the cooldowns, by the second the second passive. But like, it's just not worth it. Like, this unit is just so bad. I don't know why they just made the damage so bad. Like, at least make him like 3 placement, I guess. But this is like 1 placement, and he does 16,000 without like using any of these. It's not global cooldown either, so I can use it. Let's try the third passive once more, because I'm kind of curious. Let's summon a lot of puppets, I guess. You already see the buff. I'm just trying to test out the second passives. Oh my god, sell all these, bro. Sell all that, bro. And so the animation, I forgot to mention, the animation doesn't change. He just unlocks more abilities. Three specific upgrades for 3 abilities. Let's see. Let's just use the abilities first, right? Like, stay. Can I buff myself? Can Astolfo buff himself? No, he can't. Let's just buff Sid, I guess. Well, it just buffed him. And he still gets the buff. What? Alright, let's use Spear. See that? Did the soul even spawn? Well, it definitely did reset the cooldowns, so all the passives definitely works. It checks out. So that's like all the showcase. That's all I have to show. Like, I don't know how to use this unit actually. And this unit is bunch, bro. His DPS is less than 2k. Look at Katakuri. Almost 4,000. I'm 4,000 DPS. It's probably 3,000 DPS without Ethereal, but this is range, you know. Like, maybe I'll try to get Monarch. I don't know. My Monarch locks suck. Like, this is my first Monarch, and it's just by accident. Like, I did not want Monarch on this guy. I didn't expect to get shiny Astolfo either, so I don't know. Like, the luck is just random. Yeah, I'll just use the cosmetic. You know, like, you know, the color pink is just so good. Yeah, that's about it, I guess.